Here we are with the Law of Success Part 4, and this is about destiny. And if you look up a dictionary definition of destiny, it talks about something that's predetermined and an event that is programmed into your future. And this, many people think, is their fate. It's something that they have no control over. It's something that will lead them down a certain path, and that is what they'll be and where they'll be. And nothing could be further from the truth. You can control your destiny. The mind is the creator of everything, and you are what you think you are. You will become what you think you will become. It sounds simple and it sounds trite, but it is very true. And it applies to all aspects of life. We attract into life the things that we put into this amazing computer that we have up here, this mind, this brain, and it goes beyond that into our soul, and it attracts the things that we have there. And often the things we focus on are the things we fear. And by focusing on these things we fear, we actually attract them into our lives. Ill health, poverty, stress, all these things that we place our focus on. We have to learn to get beyond that and to focus on what we actually want, what we are going to create for ourselves. Paramahansa Yogananda says, mind is the creator of everything. You should therefore guide it to create only good. If you cling to a certain thought with dynamic will, which we talked about in the last lesson, it finally assumes a tangible outward form. When you are able to employ your will always for constructive purposes, you become the controller of your destiny. You need to employ that dynamic will in this, and perhaps you need to go back to lesson 3 to find out how to develop that dynamic will yourself. But just as a quick recap, it's very simple. Doesn't make it easy. Lots of things are simple, but it doesn't mean that they're easy to accomplish. But being simple, anybody can accomplish them if they put their mind to it. So the first thing is to just pick a simple task and be determined to succeed in that task. Be sure that you've chosen something that is not only constructive and good, but also feasible. And then concentrate single-mindedly, using all the opportunities and abilities that present themselves to accomplish that task. Paramahansa on this topic says, you should always be sure within the calm region of your inner self, your higher self, that consciousness within you, that what you want is right for you to have, and in accordance with the purposes of the higher self, of God. Because then, and only then, will you be able to use all the force of your will, dynamic will, to accomplish your objective. Keeping your mind, however, centered on that higher self within you, the source of all power and accomplishment that we know as God. God isn't some mystical, distant force outside us. God created us in his image, and he is there within us. If you want to find God, you have to look in your own heart, not in the clouds. Control your destiny. Don't let it control you. God bless.